Now, I've talked a little bit about rhyming skills before, so I've talked about exposure to rhyme, but what I want to talk about today is generation of rhyming words. So this is the hardest skill when it comes to rhyming skills, and essentially what it means is they've already been exposed to rhyme. They can already identify that two words rhyme and make that judgment that they rhyme. So if I say cat, hat, do they rhyme? They can say yes or no. They can find two rhyming words, so they can match them together, almost like a memory game. And so now we get on to generation. So I'm going to show you a couple of activities that you can do with objects or pictures, and I'm using my discs from Teaching Two Toddlers, but let me show you. So I have a couple of activities set up for this. Essentially, these discs from Teaching Two Toddlers are a memory game. But you can really use memory games in so many different ways. So if you do have some rhyming cards or you download some from the internet, there are so many that you can access. You can create these sorts of activities. Now, you'll notice a lot of these words are either a sort of a CV, a CVC. We do have a couple of CCVC, but they're very basic and they're only one syllable. So keep that in mind. But essentially with this one, I've got a stack here and I'm going to pick one and we'll see what it is. I've got a dog and we want to see which one rhymes with dog. Now, a really good way of trial and error for this is going dog run, dog key, dog box, dog frog. Ooh, they rhyme, dog frog. Now, when it comes to generation, once we've done dog frog, we can say, can you think of another one that rhymes with dog and frog? And if they can't, we could give them a clue. Like we could say dog, frog, and give them a sound to start the next one with and see if they can say sog. Doesn't even have to be real words that they generate. But that's my main strategy that you can do. Dog, frog, sog. And you may find that your kids have a sound that they revert to, and I've often found that it's a W sound, a W sound. So they will say frog, dog, wog, sun, run, one, tree, key, we, and they might not yet be able to generate with other sounds, so that's where we can extend them and give them some new sounds to try. Another activity you can do for rhyme is odd one out. So what I've done is I've organised these in rows. So we've got mop, mouse, stop, which one rhymes? And it's really good for you to get the kids to say them and point to them as well, because that way they are feeling the words in their mouth and that way they can start to feel rhyme, mop, stop. And if you do any of these sorts of activities, it's really important that you don't leave any clues in there. So you've mixed up where the odd one out is. So here it's in the middle, here it's at the end, and here it's at the beginning. So that's really important. And when you are playing it, make sure that your eyes aren't giving them any clues either. Make sure you're not looking at the odd one out, because kids will pick up on any clues that they can. They're very, very clever if they don't have the skill yet. So we can extend them. So if they can find the odd one out, we can eliminate that one and we can go cat, hat. Can you think of another one that rhymes with cat and hat that can go in this row? So really, really easy. And this is a great one for rhyme generation.